that when both you and Taylor are around, that all of the kids are like, well, Benny thinks her legs don't work.
From adorable family chaos to wild Super Bowl speculation, this saga delivers drama, laughs, and headline-worthy moments at every turn. First, Kylie Kelce spills on the hilarious ritual her daughters pull whenever Uncle Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift come over. And let's just say it's a full-on zero-gravity launch with Travis stuck doing maximum arm reps. It's part sweet family bonding, part comedy show, and 100% the kind of behind-the-scenes chaos fans can't get enough of.
Airtime. Airtime. They do not. They want to be anti-gravity.
That's true.
And just when the spotlight couldn't get any brighter, fans were left stunned. Despite Travis Kelce dominating headlines at the 2026 Super Bowl, Taylor Swift was nowhere to be seen. No luxury suite sightings, no celebratory moments, no viral reaction shots. As cameras followed every move Travis made, the biggest question wasn't about the final score, it was about Taylor's absence. And suddenly, the internet had a brand new mystery to solve. And just when the internet goes full conspiracy mode, the power couple suddenly reappears at a late-night after-party alongside George Kittle and Clea KD, instantly sending social media into full detective frenzy. Grainy clips, body language breakdowns, whispered theories. Fans dissect everything. Meanwhile, Kayla Nicole lights another spark with a headline-grabbing commercial that drags old relationship drama back into the spotlight. New appearances, old tensions, and the internet absolutely spiraling.
Simmons and Haddish promised me that they could put an end to this whole ex-girlfriend fiasco quickly.
And just as halftime buzz starts heating up, fans are already asking the ultimate question: is Taylor Swift destined to headline Super Bowl LXI in 2027? While the speculation explodes online, Kylie Kelce is over here dropping gold on her podcast, revealing the one hilarious rule her daughters have whenever Uncle Travis Kelce and his fiancée Taylor walk through the door. Forget toys, forget candy. These kids want airtime, and not the polite, gentle kind. We're talking full Boeing 747 anti-gravity energy. According to Kylie, the girls are obsessed with being launched into the sky, arms out, pretending they're airplanes. And this isn't a cute little toss. This is marathon-level lifting, Olympic stamina. Little Bennett reportedly acts like Travis's legs don't even work, which is ironic considering the man bulldozes through NFL defenses for a living. The older girls, they apparently believe he can keep tossing them around for 7 straight hours, like he's a deluxe human amusement park ride. And the wildest part? He doesn't complain. He clocks in, assignment accepted.
That when both you and Taylor are around, that all of the kids are like, well, Benny thinks her legs don't work. That's ridiculous, right? The whole time.
So precious.
And then the big girls are like, you could throw us for 7 hours straight.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. How's your shoulder feel about that?
Just got to get me. Oh, we're good now. We're good now.
Since the season wrapped in December, Travis Kelce has been soaking up some well-earned downtime, even skipping the 2026 Pro Games, which honestly might have been the best gift his shoulders could ask for. On the podcast, he jokingly pretended to bench press thin air, laughing as he reassured fans that the shoulder is all good. Classic Travis, turning recovery into comedy. But here's the part that melts fans. He admitted he feels like he has to make up for lost airtime every time he visits his nieces, as if there's an invisible scoreboard somewhere keeping track of how many sky-high throws he still owes them. No trainers, no referees, just pure uncle dedication. And yes, he's absolutely running up the score.
We're good now. We're good now. I got some good... Got a whole note. I didn't do anything in January, so the shoulders feel great right now.
Great. Okay. I'll let them know.
Yeah, exactly.
Kylie Kelce had nothing but glowing praise for Travis Kelce, calling him the definition of a hands-on uncle. According to Kylie, the second he walks through the door, it's game on. He's down on the floor, fully locked in, giving the girls his undivided attention. No superstar attitude, no I'm a Super Bowl champ energy, just pure, wholesome uncle mode activated. And while he could easily roll in with flashy toys or over-the-top gifts, the girls couldn't care less about the extras. They don't want presents, they don't want candy, they want liftoff. For them, the real VIP experience isn't what he brings, it's being launched into orbit like tiny human rockets.
You play whatever they ask you to play. Oh, yeah. You really engage with them in a way that and I think you already know this because you do it, but they don't care what you bring. You are the best uncle. Well, you come in and you give them your undivided attention. You get down on the floor with them.
While the kids expect Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift front row at every major life moment, the 2026 Super Bowl had fans squinting at their screens asking, okay, but where's Taylor? Travis, meanwhile, showed up to the big game in San Francisco looking sharp, relaxed, and completely unbothered. He wasn't suiting up to play this time, but instead of catching passes, he was catching attention all week long. From pre-game parties to exclusive events leading up to kickoff, he made the rounds like a seasoned headline magnet. And before the game even began, he had a major on-field moment, being honored as the 2025 Nationwide Charity Challenge winner during the Walter Payton Man of the Year ceremony, just casually stepping into humanitarian king mode before the coin toss. Dressed in a crisp white collared shirt, sleek black blazer, and tailored gray slacks, he delivered full, I bench press linebackers but also attend award galas energy. Clean, polished, effortless. And once the game kicked off, he kept it cool. No dramatic camera grabs, no attention-hunting antics, just vibing, low-key, letting the moment breathe, and somehow still owning the spotlight without even trying. But Swifties? Oh, they clocked it immediately. That empty seat did not go unnoticed. Taylor Swift wasn't spotted at the stadium before kickoff, not during, not after. And while the internet tried to spin it into a dramatic plot twist, the reality is far less mysterious. When it comes to certain venues, especially massive, high-profile, controlled chaos events like the Super Bowl, Taylor is known to be extremely selective. Security for her isn't just a detail, it's a full-scale operation. If a location isn't thoroughly scoped, secured, and locked down, she's simply not pulling up. And honestly, Super Bowl crowds are basically organized chaos with confetti cannons. The last time she and Travis Kelce were publicly spotted together was mid-January, stepping out for dinner in Beverly Hills. Since then, she's been operating in low radar mode, aside from a subtle Grammys after-party appearance, and, casually dropping new music like it's no big deal. On Friday, she released Opalite, first keeping it exclusive to streaming platforms, then sliding it onto YouTube the next morning like a surprise bonus level fans didn't see coming. Low profile? Maybe. Quiet? Never.
Yeah, because when you think about all the people involved in this, because it was like a movie shoot. I mean, it was a massive, massive deal.
Was Travis there?
Sadly, no Travis. Oh. No, sadly. But her mom and dad, her brother, it's that thing. It all comes from her.
And just when the internet finally finished spiraling over the video drop, it was time to switch from promo mode to party mode. At 2 a.m., Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce popped up in West Hollywood looking like they just clocked out of the coolest double date in the city. The pair were spotted leaving the ultra-private Bird Streets Club alongside NFL star George Kittle and his wife, Claire Kittle. And yes, the cameras miraculously found them, because of course they did. Nothing screams low-key like four famous people exiting a members-only hotspot in the middle of the night. Naturally, the internet did what it does best: zoom, enhance, speculate. Taylor reportedly kept it sleek and effortless, a long dark coat over a chic little ensemble that whispered, "I didn't try, but I absolutely did." Hair down, cool girl energy, global pop icon who just runs the industry on the side. Travis matched the vibe in a smart casual black jacket moment, coordinated without looking like prom night. It wasn't staged, it wasn't flashy. It was power couple, but relaxed. George leaned into laid-back elite athlete energy, while Claire kept it polished and minimal. The four moved like a tight unit, laughing, comfortable, very much serving authentic double-date chemistry. No dramatic entrances, no curated photo ops, just vibes. And what happened inside?
locked down tighter than a playoff defense. No posts, no captions, no cheeky selfies, which somehow made it even more intriguing. This isn't their first crossover episode either. Over the past year, Travis and George have built a genuine off-field bromance, and with Taylor orbiting the NFL world more often, these circles have clearly overlapped. Every time they do, fans treat it like a Marvel-style team-up. Meanwhile, in a completely different corner of the Super Bowl universe, Kayla Nicole managed to set timelines on fire, and it had nothing to do with touchdowns. More than 3 years after her breakup with Travis, Kayla appeared in a Super Bowl 60 commercial for a fantasy sports app, alongside Tiffany Haddish and Ben Simmons. Sounds harmless? Not exactly. Instead of simply introducing her by name, the ad labeled her as the ex of a certain NFL player. Subtle? Absolutely not. The skit leaned all the way in. Kayla played along with the ex-girlfriend narrative in a tongue-in-cheek way, and then Simmons casually dropped a line using the word swiftly. Yes, swiftly. The joke lasted seconds, but the timing? Surgical. And the internet? Instantly in chaos mode.
Simmons and Haddish promised me that they could put an end to this whole ex-girlfriend fiasco quickly, rapidly.
That's not what I said.
Okay, pronto.
I said swiftly. Why is that so hard to remember?
Now here's where it gets messy. Kayla Nicole has long voiced frustration over constantly being tied to her past relationship. So when that Super Bowl commercial dropped, a chunk of viewers collectively went, wait, isn't this exactly the narrative she's been trying to escape? As expected, social media went full throttle, zero chill, maximum volume. Critics flooded comment sections, accusing her of clout chasing and reigniting drama that many thought had cooled years ago. Some argued that leaning on the ex punchline only reinforced the association she's tried to push back against. Others called the whole thing cringe, claiming it felt like a desperate grab for attention. Harsh? Absolutely. Internet approved? Definitely. Not everyone saw it that way. A few insiders called it clever marketing, the kind Super Bowl ads are built for. Stirring buzz? Mission accomplished. Satire, strategy, or just awkward branding? One thing is crystal clear. A single word in a 30-second spot hijacked part of the Super Bowl conversation. And because the NFL never sleeps when it comes to drama, fans immediately pivoted to the next burning question. Who's taking the halftime stage in 2027? Could it finally be Taylor's turn? Super Bowl LX wrapped with the Seahawks dominating the Patriots 29-13 in a game that screamed defense wins championships. Cool. Great football. But let's be honest, halftime is basically its own championship. Bad Bunny shut it down with high-voltage energy, surprise guests, epic visuals, and yes, even a full-on wedding ceremony mid-show. Casual Tuesday vibes, right? The booking sparked debate, of course. Some fans gasped at language choices. Others cheered the global spectacle and relatively clean production. Either way, people are still talking. Exactly the point. Already, sportsbooks are tossing out early odds for Super Bowl LXI at SoFi Stadium. Top names floating around: Miley Cyrus, Cardi B, and yes, Taylor Swift. If the league could magically lock in anyone today, Taylor would be the crown jewel. Astronomical ratings, cultural impact, nuclear. Plot twist: Taylor reportedly won't headline if Travis is playing that season. Cue the fan math and conspiracy board vibes. If he returns next season, is the door closed? If he retires before 2026, does it swing wide open? Travis hasn't confirmed plans, so the speculation engine is running on premium fuel. Meanwhile, Cardi B was very much in the mix, popping up during Bad Bunny's set and adding extra spice. And naturally, the internet couldn't resist generating rumors about her personal life after some social media unfollow drama. No confirmations, just detective vibes. Bottom line, the halftime conversation is already louder than some playoff games. Miley could bring rockstar chaos. Cardi could bring pure fire. But Taylor, that would be a full-blown global event disguised as 13 minutes of performance magic. That's a wrap for this video, folks. Stay tuned. Things are just heating up.